It's a great honour and pleasure on behalf of my esteemed colleagues and the University of Manchester to welcome you to the university and the splendid surroundings of Whitworth Hall for this graduation ceremony. The graduation weeks are the most important events in our university's calendar. It is when we celebrate and acknowledge formally the magnificent achievement and hard work of our graduates. Importantly, it is also the time that we have the privilege and pleasure to play host to the families and friends of our graduates. May I extend a very warm welcome to you especially, and also to the families and friends around the UK and the world who are watching this on the live webcast. We are delighted you're here today, and thank you for the help and support and encouragement that you've given our graduates during their studies. We know how important this has been in their success, which we are celebrating today. I'm sure our graduates would also wish to acknowledge this, and so I invite our graduates to stand up and join me and my colleagues in showing our appreciation to your families and friends. Like all of us, you can be extremely proud of what our graduates have achieved. Those of you who are graduating here today, when you decided to study at the university, you chose to make a major investment in your future, an investment that began to pay dividends almost as soon as you arrived. The University of Manchester is already one of the finest universities in Europe, but we are determined to become one of the best in the world. Our ambitious plan is to lift Manchester into the highest tiers of education and innovation. At the very core of this new vision is a major investment in best people, new buildings and facilities, and a commitment to the highest standards in research and scholarship, as demonstrated by the graduates here in this hall today. That this ambition is realistic and attainable has been amply demonstrated recently by the award of Nobel Prize for Physics to two of our scientists for discovery of graphene recently. There have been many other notable successes: Queen's Award for Enterprise, funding for a new cancer center, funding for a new graphene center, and so on. But we at Manchester also realize that it's important to play a wider role in our communities, both nationally and globally. Our ambition is to make the University of Manchester a force for the good by bringing knowledge to bear on the great issues facing the world in the 21st century, and by producing graduates that are prepared to exercise social leadership and environmental responsibility. These are fine words, so just let me give you two examples of how we're doing this. By 2015, we aim to have at least 100,000 hours of student volunteering per annum, primarily to assist our local communities in Manchester. Also by 2015, we aim to have at least 750 equity and merit scholarships, which allow academically able but economically disadvantaged students from some of the world's poorest countries to study at Manchester without any cost to them. Universities are more than just buildings and facilities, even more than just a roll call of fine ambitions and achievements. They're about people. It is our staff and our students, our people, who make this place special. Each and every one of you, in your own way, has enriched, shaped, and molded this university to the tremendous benefit of those who will follow in your footsteps. So today is just as much about honoring you for this valuable contribution as for your success in your academic studies. Obtaining your degree is a hugely important milestone, and you should celebrate your success. But you should also realize that this is not the end of your association with this university. You have only just taken a few steps on the long road that is the special relationship between you and your university. Our doors will be open, always be open to you and your families. This will always be your university. Our career service will offer you help and support for 3 years. You can continue to make good use of our world-class libraries. The Alumni Association will help you to remain in contact with the university, linking you with a community of more than 250,000 Manchester graduates living and working across the globe. As alumni, you can help the university and future students in many ways. As ambassadors of the university, help in student placements and employment, and directly in development of the university, which is vital to its future. We hope many of you will come back and work here to teach, to innovate, to make this place even better. We hope many of you in time will be sitting on the other side of the hall, glowing with pride like your families are here today. I'd like to finish by saying that my colleagues and I consider it a great honor to be involved in the education of our future generations. Thank you for giving us that opportunity to play a significant role in your formative years. On behalf of the university, I congratulate all of you who are graduating here today on your excellent academic achievement, and I wish you every success in your future careers. When you leave from here, go with pride, justified pride in what you've achieved. Be a credit to yourselves, to your families and friends, to the communities in which you live and work, to your chosen professions, and to your university. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Fiona Devine, and I'm a professor of sociology and head of the School of Social Sciences. As head of the school, and on behalf of my colleagues, I would like to offer my congratulations to our graduates. Today, we are celebrating the success of students who have completed a range of postgraduate courses, including 1 year taught master's programs and 3 years of doctoral work in the school. The School of Social Sciences is one of the largest in the UK. It comprises the discipline areas of economics, politics, sociology, social statistics, anthropology, and philosophy. It is home to a number of research centres, including the Centre for Census and Survey Research and the Institute for Social Change. Over 100 academics are attached to the school, who are ably supported by over 50 professional support staff. Over the course of this year, it was very exciting for the school to make over 20 new appointments under the Project Diamond initiative, which was a major investment in new staff by the university. At the professorial level in the school, we appointed David Richards and Georgina Wayland in politics, Claire Alexander and Hilary Pilkington in sociology, and Helen Beebe and Tim Bain in philosophy. Georgina, Hilary, and Tim brought between them major European grants totaling over 10 million. We also made a series of junior appointments, most notably in economics, which is a hugely popular discipline among home and overseas students. One of our new appointments, who has literally just joined us, is a young man called Peter Backus, who has a YouTube hit called Why I Don't Have a Girlfriend, an application to the Drake equation to love in the UK. The Drake equation is used to estimate the number of highly evolved civilizations that exist in our galaxy. He used this approach to estimate the number of potential girlfriends in the UK. Although he found the probability of finding love in the UK to be only about 100 times better than the probability of finding intelligent life in the galaxy, he did actually manage to find love and is now a married man. Now, within that YouTube clip, there are some actually important economic statistical techniques that are being introduced to students. It is because we are full of such great people that SOS, the School of Social Sciences, is one of the most successful schools in the UK, at the top with Oxford and the London School of Economics. In the 2008 research assessment exercise, for example, sociology and social statistics were judged to be first in the country, economics was judged to be 10th, and politics was 12th. That exercise was some time ago, however, and we are now all gearing up for the 2014 Research Excellence Framework, where we all hope to do better than last time. The university wins a significant amount of money from the main UK social science funding body, the Economic and Social Research Council. This year, we won a major grant to host a new centre on dynamics of ethnicity, which is to be led by Professor James Nasru and a team based in the Census and Survey Research Centre. Many of you will have heard the early results from the 2011 census in the news last night. The changing ethnic composition of the UK is one of the major changes in the British society in the last 10 years. And this team will be looking at aspects of this change, including the rise of mixed ethnicities and the changing ethnic composition of neighbourhoods and health. The ESRC also funds a Northwest Doctoral Training College, and this is the main vehicle for research training for PhD students, in which we in Manchester participate with colleagues at the Universities of Liverpool and Lancaster. Finally, we are a significant player on the world stage. The Times Higher Education World University Rankings for 2012-13 ranked the social sciences 42nd in the world. We were the 5th of the 8 UK institutions listed in the top 50, behind Oxford, Cambridge, University College London, and the London School of Economics. We are, of course, happy to be in such good company. This ranking is based on the assessment of research, income, citations, international outlook, and teaching. All of my colleagues place a very high premium on teaching and learning, from the supervision of PhD students through a major piece of work to delivering high-quality courses and supervision of dissertations to students on master's degrees. Colleagues are highly innovative in the delivery of their teaching, winning awards from both the Faculty of Humanities and the university. This year, Dr. Adam Ozan from Economics and last year Professor Andrew Russell from Politics both enjoyed excellent teaching awards from the institution. Now that's enough boasting about us, however. I now want to boast about our graduates to the many family and friends here today. We are very proud to say that our graduates come from all over the world, from the USA to Kazakhstan, from Namibia to Hebden Bridge. They have developed a wide range of research skills, ranging from high-level quantitative skills of international data sets to in-depth ethnographies of particular people and places, and have used these methods to examine the most pressing issues of the day. The graduates celebrating here today completed master's dissertations and doctorates in a wide range of disciplines and topics. To give you a flavour of those, I have picked one from each discipline. So from economics, for example, there was research on time series analysis of the factors affecting investment. From politics, there was work on US foreign policy in the age of Obama. In sociology, there was work on marriage, divorce, and community. In social statistics, work on the changing relationship between labour market status and well-being during a recession. In anthropology, the anthropology of waste, and in philosophy, the use of logical form. Again, you will not be surprised to learn that much research has rarely been confined to the UK. It has been about the global world and often involved research trips to countries such as India, China, Russia, South Africa, the Middle East, Germany, Poland, Ireland, England, Wales, Scotland, and Northern Ireland. Our external examiners frequently comment on the excellence of this independent work across all of the discipline areas in the school. We are very proud of our graduates and expect them to be important leaders in their chosen field in the future. The social sciences are tremendously important in an ever-changing world. They are extremely valuable in understanding the major challenges that societies confront. The social sciences help us to understand issues which are both private troubles and public issues around such topics as social diversity and social cohesion, poverty and inequalities, defining and measuring national well-being, the implications of living in an aging society, climate change, changing cities and transport systems, to name but a few examples. Moreover, the social sciences contribute to policy making by regularly advising local government, national government departments, the Office for National Statistics, parliamentary select committees, the Houses of Parliament, the European Commission, the World Bank, UNESCO, and so on. Social scientists play an important role in carefully specifying some of the challenges that we confront, what policies don't work so well, and critically, what policies do work to make the world a better place. I'm sure that the graduates celebrating their achievements here today will be leaders in the social sciences and play this useful role around the globe. So to repeat, we are extremely proud of you today. We hope that you take away some very fond memories of your time in Manchester, both academically and socially. We look forward to hearing of your achievements in the future, and we plan to stay in touch so that you remain very much part of the success story of the School of Social Sciences and the University of Manchester in the future. Thank you.
Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you, for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Bilge Asgin. Paul Brown. Bethan Harris. Caroline Millman. Astrid Nordin. Simon Orth. Via Papadopoulou. Alia Remtila. Erla Thrandotir. Pierre Walthery. Jennifer Willans. And for the degree of Master of Research in Philosophy, Nathan Thomas James Duckett. Pablo Lopez Silva. Jennifer Nibel. And for the degree of Master of Arts in Anthropological Research, Emma Jane Ford. Mink Young Kim. Gillian Thomas. And in Applied Social Research, Emma Elizabeth Bimpson. And in Economics, Geoffrey Chu. Quan Trang Do. Tadeusz Kwiatkowski. Kit Young Law. Christopher Richard O'Connor. Peter Donald Ritchie. Naxela Salome Simwizi. Apologies, and in the Human Rights Political Science Research route, Lydia Chantal Cole. And in Human Rights Law Political Science, Sundaz Ahmad. Victor Roman. Hande Songasila. And in Human Rights Political Science Research route, Thomas Tyerman. And in Human Rights Political Science, Rosemary Elizabeth Birch. Clifford Carl Corhorn. Bamu Nauri. And International Politics, International Political Economy Standard route, Simon Mark Hayes. Jordan Raphael Camillard. Maheen Kawal Pawez. And in International Politics, International Relations Research route, Josephine Marie Hadland. Matthew Stanley Shiseki. And in International Politics, International Relations Standard route, Nazim Abi Ghanir. Inga Anderson. Edward Azamani. Anne Bartels. Roxana Christina Bolibiku. Benjamin FSB Chell. Katharina Diabol. Florent Victor Romain Leito. Marios Papalozu. Matthew James Thompson. Pei Shan Tong. Jonathan Aran Whiting. Warawita Yaismodu. And in political economy, Imogen Nazarevich Aliev. Alice Corazina. Max James Earp. Daniel Hart. Magnus Fairtoft Loan. Giorgia Lugani. Ivan Simango. And in political economy research route, Joshua William Reed. Nicholas Philip Benditsky Wilkinson. And in political science, democracy and elections research route, Ryan Paul Devlin. And in political science, European politics and policy, Jacob Christopher Stenkvist. Andrew John Parry Williams. And in political science, governance and public policy, Roger Giles. Jessica Megan Grinsell. Victoria Louise Higgins. Lyndon Hugh Leighton Best. Hannah Pearce. Harriet Morwenna Rimbolt. Carla Cristina Villarano de Souza Quiroz. Paul Worthington. And in political science, political theory research route, Margaret Rose McKinnon. Anthony Taylor. Sarah Johanna van Guzen. And in political science, political theory, Jacek Alexandra Cruiser. And in political science, democracy and elections, James Hand. Michaela Hark. And in politics, Rebecca Helen Evans. Christopher John Marshall. Robert Munro. Charlotte Robbins. Luke Watson. Emily Kate Watts. And in social anthropology, Helen Rhoda Davis. Maria Karaluva. Holly Jennifer Leanne Welsh. Jennifer Samantha Wright. And in sociology, Selina Nahar Khan. Mark Alexander Rothwell. Rebecca Louise Smith. And in visual anthropology, ethnographic documentary with film, Andrea Goiter. Catherine Emmerich Hamilton. Jessica Ann Lamb. Maria Jose Pavlovich. Augusta Sakula Barry. Tanya Wall Sorensen. Tracy Thornborough. And in visual anthropology, ethnographic documentary with sensory media, Anne Berg Johansson. Loveday Rosalind King. Claire Lineker. Lauren Eve Meadows. Alejandro Valencia Tobon. And for the degree of Master of Science in Econometrics, Andrew James Conway. And in Economics, Oluwaseun Talub Apata. Nabil Haider Chowdhury. Laura Comino Saurez. Nahid Farnaz. Adam Peder Gelef. Mayad Hussein Mohammed Ismail. Karina Lindvik Johnson. Stefania Marika. Andrei Lustin Mihalescu. Karen Kuchima Emily Nakanzia. Simon But Emoj Pawek. Monia Volpato. And in economics, environmental economics, Ezgi Kiris. Faten Saliba. And in economics and econometrics, Sergei Kon. And in financial economics, Cheng Cheng. Bilal Malib. Sama Mata. And in social change, Emi Charlotta Norman. And in social research methods and statistics, David Bayliss. Caris Campion. Tom Clark. Paula Classing Manquian. Pierre Fabian Duty Magni. Elizabeth Alice Garrett Glass. Dami Kapadia. Gabriella Melis. And in sociological research, Natalie Burbeck. Hannah Rachel Errington. Marie Susan Harmon. Rebecca Lavender. Tyler James Hinson. Teresia Palakova. Alan Lee Rhodes. And for the postgraduate diploma in economics, Rizwan Chowdhury. And in international development, poverty, conflict and reconstruction, Chimamaka Kiraka Exge. And in political economy, Matthew Butler. And in political science, governance and public policy research route, Radu Alexandru Simonescu. And for the postgraduate certificate in international politics, international relations standard route, Ziskan Ali Khan. And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Ancient History and Archaeology with honours, Daniel Corderbank. Emily Heiter. And in Archaeology with honours, Liam Oliver Donoghue. And in Politics and Modern History with honours, Oliver Johnston. And in Politics, Philosophy, Economics with honours, Thomas Bayliss. Carl Otto Jacobson. Matthew Robert Ollier. And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Economic and Social Studies with honours, Bethany Morgan Francis Breen. Joseph Fellows. Kiara Kavanagh. Catherine Nicholson. Henry Swales. Jeremy Vise. Joseph Basil Watson. Sophie Marie Wyatt. And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Economic and Social Studies, Stanislav Reynolds. And for the degree of Bachelor of Social Science, Politics and International Relations with honours, Peter James Clark. Okay. And in Economics and Econometrics, Alexander James Turner.
On behalf of the University of Manchester, congratulations once again on your excellent achievement. We wish you a very happy life and very prosperous careers, successful careers, and have a wonderful day. Have a safe journey home. I declare the ceremony closed.